Yo, what's going on, everyone? It looks like they have finally announced the release date for Bel-Air Season 4. And the release date for the fourth and final season will be on November 24th. Now let's talk about the official description for Season 4. It starts out with Will tries to balance the fun and excitement of senior year with the expectations that have brought him to this moment. Carlton tests his own resolve as he deals with the fallout of some very big decisions that could threaten his future. Together, both boys will help each other through this pivotal time in their lives. An unexpected power shift will threaten the brotherhood between Phil and Jeffrey, whose loyalty to the Banks family will be tested. Viv struggles with reinventing herself as she looks at motherhood from a different perspective. It's Ashley's freshman year in high school and she's working through a rebellious phase, but quickly learns that the status quo may no longer serve her. And for Hilary, she goes on a journey of self-exploration. First up, when it comes to Will, he just wants to enjoy his senior year. It's his last time being in high school. But at the same time, obviously he wants to make sure that he has things on point for his future and that he's prepared. Whether that's with his schoolwork, how he acts, or him trying to go towards being an entrepreneur. Then for Carlton, something must have popped up that's affecting his future. I don't know if it's for the entrepreneur stuff that's going on with him and Will, or him trying to get into Princeton. We know last season he did have his struggles and he is trying to do better. Also, based on the description, maybe Will and Carlton won't be fighting that much because they are going to try to help each other out. Which is good because when they're not fighting and working together, they tend to get stuff done. I'm glad they got these two on good terms and hopefully things will work out for them. Now, something I didn't expect, it looks like something's going to happen with Uncle Phil and Jeffrey. Maybe this is something new that shows up in the fourth season. Because last season, we know Jeffrey took his family and left. Uncle Phil is working with others on some different projects. And Will got taken by the people who were looking for Jeffrey. It did mention loyalty, so it could be two things. One, possibly Uncle Phil may be doing something that Jeffrey doesn't agree with, or somebody's trying to take Jeffrey away, and him thinking about the Banks family being loyal to them may help him decide on what he's gonna do. At the end of season 3, we all found out that Aunt Viv is pregnant, which means Nikki will be entering the show. Well, maybe not right away. Aunt Viv might be struggling with that she's going to be a parent again and she's older now. She has 3 kids already and may be questioning if she can do it all over again. You also have to throw in that she's working again. Y'all let me know in the comments. I think when she had her 3 children, she didn't start working till we seen in season 1. That's something else she's going to have to think about as well. But she is a good parent and cares about her kids, and I think she'll take what she learned throughout the years raising them to help her out even more. I'm not too sure what to say about Ashley. Maybe she's being rebellious to her parents or those at school. She could be seeing how the other students are acting and she doesn't agree with it or thinks she fits in with them. I forgot how the original handled Ashley going to school. I think she didn't like the school Will and Carlton went to and she transferred herself to another one. Of course, without Uncle Phil and Aunt Viv knowing, but I think she didn't like how the students acted or something. Of course, they may not do the same thing of having her transfer herself out of the school, but it could be similar with how she doesn't like how things are going at the school. Moving along, Hilary this season looks like she might be going through it. It says that she's going to have a journey of self-exploration. At the end of season 3, it looked like LaMarcus had passed away. That's going to be a sad moment for her, losing someone that she cared about. While that's going on, she's going to be working on herself, asking questions, and just thinking about stuff. And that could happen to anyone. Someone that she really cared about was just there and now they're gone, and it makes them really think about what's important. So hopefully Hilary will discover stuff that will not only help her grow as a person, but help her move forward. I did want to add this in here. It's a photo from season 4, episode 1. From a different article I seen this photo in, it looks like they said the first episode will be called The Maybes. It looks like maybe someone is talking, maybe Lisa, and we see Will and Carlton and everyone else excited. Whoever's talking could be bringing up that it's their senior year and for them to make it count and to make sure that they make the most of it before they go to college. And everyone in the audience might be happy that it's their senior year before they move on to something new. It is sad that this season is going to be ending, but I can't wait to see what they do for everyone in the final season. It looks like people are going to be working towards their dreams, some drama's going to pop up, and people are going to be thinking about some stuff. But eventually, things will work out. But I'm interested to hear y'all thoughts. Comment below. What do you all think will happen in the final season based on the description?